always think of belittling tool. That is, belittling tool is recognizes something that is very precious. For example, you have a 40 carat diamond which costs around $1,000,000 or whatever, maybe 1,000 crores of a diamond, and you have 1 rupee in your right hand, left hand is this diamond, okay. If you lose 1 rupee, what is your feeling? It doesn't matter, right? Because your diamond is saved. When robbery happens or when thief comes and snatches that away from you, you are very happy that 1 rupee is okay, it doesn't matter. But this diamond is still safe with me. This life is like that. Your life as it is a diamond. You should be very much inspired to stay happy in the morning of the day and throughout the day as well. Because what is wrong in this life? Look at a child, very happy just being by itself. But except the noise, you are also that pure. Only noise is telling you do this, do that, that is good, that is bad, this is right, this is wrong. All the formulas are being fed as a programming into the brain. This is what success means, this is what greatness means and all that is crap. So, life itself is an incredible gift which is priceless. Anybody wants to die? We understand the value, right? I am not saying that it is out of my own bookish knowledge. It is the truth. It is a fact, right? We want to live. That means it is precious for us. Anything else is a very minor thing. You failed, that is also minor, no? You can write again, or that course is not good for you. You will choose another course, but you have your life. In front of life's experiences, any problem is very, very tiny. That should be your understanding. Then it doesn't matter whether your friend talks to you or deceives you or cheats you, it doesn't really matter. Your lover cheated you, for example. People cry for that. What is wrong? At least before marriage, you understand that this fellow is no good for you. Good, no? Get rid of him. You will get a better choice because you have more wisdom to choose the right person. That is not bad. That is good. In front of your life, nothing is a problem. It's an experience. How can you not be inspired? How many good things are there in life? With eyes, how many good things you can see? You can see oceans, lakes, beaches. There are such exotic beaches. You see dolphins there. Nature, forests. You don't have to pay paisa for that. You can just go and enter into the beach and lot of positive vibes. Hills, mountains, snow, rain, morning breeze. So get up at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. No, perfect silence. Such beautiful sceneries. You have eyes to see. Music, tons and tons of bytes of music, terabytes of music, good music. Why do you want to listen to a bad song sung by someone who doesn't know how to sing? I always tell them, please don't sing if you don't know how to sing. That Republic Day, I close my ears. Then put some music, there are several people who did good music on tape recorder, CDs or DVDs. Put those songs, if we don't know how to sing, why to sing and trouble people? Why should we waste our precious moments of 5 minutes listening to bad singers? Okay, learn singing and then play, display your talent. If you don't know how to do it, better not do it, no? I don't know dancing, but I don't dance because I don't know. There are some people, Sana, she dances very well, I watch her doing it. If they have such good talent, then we will enjoy. If anybody does it, so it looks so ugly if they are doing something which you don't know. Then where is the time for us to get into negative things in life? Why noise? Noise is very, very ugly. It is noise of thoughts, noise of feelings, noise of actions, noise of misunderstanding, noise of confusion, noise of regret, noise of failures. They are not there. It's totally illusory. It's an illusion. Any nightmare can be transformed into a dream, sweet dream. Any nightmare, I'll tell you. That is my transformational education. Any nightmare can be converted into. It's a perceptual shift. Your shift in awareness. How to look at, okay, I was denied of medical seat by some few ranks when I was in intermediate. But I didn't take it. I have become a bigger doctor than a medical doctor with psychotherapies. I never thought that was a failure. That was leading to a greater success in my life. But everybody thought, my family thought I missed out on a medical seat, MBBS seat. But I never thought. Because it is my wisdom. I learnt it through effort by listening to several spiritual teachers. So you need not have a bad mood in the morning. You can have an exciting mood because you can see several things without paying anything, which are good. Talk to a good person, who is really motivating you, who will energize you. I never stay with people who will suck my energy. There are several suckers also. Talk about success, you should become like that. I hate those things. I am already successful. I teach how people are successful. I don't want to talk to geniuses. I can make them feel they are geniuses. That is my ability. You can't make people geniuses. You can only discover their genius that is already there with them. It's just a shift of thought. In parent education program, I did that, they came with several questions or problems. I said, in front of parenting excellence, nothing is a problem. You got a child as a blessing. Just watch the child grow and enjoy. Don't be caught in what he will become and will he become a doctor. What nonsense is that? You are a human being. Everything is endowed upon you. What not can you do? Everything you can do. Everything. I wrote 1 lakh books. Nobody could even perceive that thing. I have made it a reality within 2 years. Yesterday I wrote a book on parenting excellence. It will be in print another week. 1 lakh because you are all invited to my library. I have developed more than 1 lakh psychotherapies, how to shift, transformational education, developed several, I can't count them, they are totally beyond my count. Several courses, aptitude shift, recognizing genius, several things, transformational education, all this. You can see my books. Legendary living, how to bring out legendary in persons, bring out innate talents. Like that. Each course costs 50 lakhs. Because with that 50 lakhs you can earn 50 millions. Because they are all pro-human. Bringing out legendary, because we say 1 or 2 people are legends in the world. Every human being is a legend if he recognizes his own legendary. Everyone has more than 10 geniuses in the person. Every person, even a person with 100 IQ intelligence. They are all being covered by noises. The noise that greatness means something. Greatness is who you are. Success is who you are. Genius is who you are already. Only you have to uncover that. You have to trust that. People even can't believe my biodata because it's beyond their comprehension. How can a person write 1 lakh books? I can't write one book. How can you write so many books? I can write. That's a reality, that's a fact. Whether you, I always tell people, my biodata is unbelievable. You can't make out how much I am up to. I am more than 65 geniuses in me. That's what I recognized. If there are some more, I don't know. Yet to, because every human being is like that. You know, if you see the ears or eyes, the spectrum of their abilities, you can't imagine. 12 million rods and 7 million cones only to see the color. And so far, no camera could catch that many color spectrums. And for every angle, they will have to adjust. But these eyes can record movement. No camera can record movement. It's only an illusion. 16 frames, 24 frames going every second, which is creating a movement. And more to talk about retina. It can see stars which are millions of miles, billions, trillions, light years, not miles and all. In universe, you don't talk about miles. It's only light years. The nearest star is 4 light years away, Proxima Centauri. 4 light years. That means when you are looking at the star, you are seeing the past. It is not there. Sometimes it is not there. Only you are seeing the light. The star has vanished. And some stars you will see only in future. They are future stars. If you go in Australia, you will see only those future stars. You can't see them from here. Because past and present is not there in the universe. It's only now. So, the sun has vanished till another 8 minutes, you will still see the light. Because it takes 8 minutes to see the photon emission from sun coming to the planet Earth. And this planet moves around 67,062 miles per hour and spinning at the speed of 1,032 miles per hour, spinning round by itself 24 hours and around the sun 1 year with the speed of 67,000 miles. That means more than 1 lakh kilometers. Unbelievable speeds. That is with that kind of rotation for several billion years. Today is in the making for 4.56 billion years. Today, to appear to live on this day, it took for the nature to make it compatible for humans to live 4.56 billion years. Means 456 crore years. Like if your mother takes 2 days to cook a particular dish, cake or whatever. Cake takes only a few hours, but 2 days or 3 days to continuously do that thing. If you throw away, what will she feel? Doesn't she feel bad? Yes. She made it out of love, out of concern, out of caring, out of pure love, and you throw it out and spit it out and say it is bad. How does she feel? And today is in the making for 4.56 billion years, and earth rotating at that speed, never stopping, no engines, nothing. It is even 1 inch also it doesn't shift this side or that side. If it shifts out of orbit, finished, over. Perfection. Life is that perfect because your body takes care of billionth of a second time, and subatomic particles, angstrom, ferriton, those are the sizes which you can't even imagine how small it is. You can't imagine. That small atom, and it works at a subatomic level. That body is so bloody perfect. Even to talk about heart and all, it is self-generated. The energy is being generated by pacemaker. So many volts, so many millions of miles of intestinal tract, and everything atomic level. And so many trillions of bacteria, microbiome, and more and more and more and more and more. And your whole material is made up of 70% water, H2O, and the rest only other elements. And water created 4.56 billion years ago. It is not created now. That means you are such an antique piece. That old, your carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, calcium, nitrogen and carbon. 6 elements only, no major 99.9999999% is only 6 elements. Entire universe. That miraculous you are. A miracle that cannot be believed to be true. You can't believe how the body functions. So far doctors also don't know even 0.0001% how body works. They know how to cut it and resuture it. They don't know how the cell division takes place. Nobody knows the process. You will only know if the seed is planted, plant will grow. How it grows, nobody knows. How chlorosynthesis happens, no one knows, because chemical energy is transformed and heat energy is transformed, all that. Energy exchange from sun. How eye uses photon, we don't know. It uses, that we know. But how the processes cannot be explained. How heart generates its own energy, we don't know. It generates and we are alive, that much we know. Only we can treat those visible things. Invisible processes, we don't know. What happens at atomic level, subatomic level, no one knows. So far, no knowledge. So the blood capillary forms again for a new cell, and only oxygen can go in through the pore and it will join with C, carbon, and comes out. No other atom can go. Nitrogen cannot go in the lungs. So that's how intricate it is, lung diseases and all. You can't transplant lungs so far. They put ventilator and all. So when such a great gift is being given to us, where is the time for us to be attached to problem solving? Instead of pursuing what good things I can do, how can I make myself happy by reading what course? If course is interesting, every day I do several courses on internet, on latest updates on human development, human neurochemistry, psychoneuroimmunology, psychoneuroscience, neurocognitive programming, neurolinguistic programming, several new courses, healing courses, several updates. I am interested. I never feel that I have to study this. Nobody is forcing me. This is small. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone to this level of achievement, of creating several new neurocognitive therapies. I've framed them so differently, from psychoneuroimmunology, how to activate our immunity system, how to prevent several diseases, how to heal diseases, just by shifting the emotions. No physiological invasive treatments, just by shifting the emotion. From negative to positive, body heals itself. The connection between a feeling and a neurochemical, then T cells, immunity, then the cycle is repeated, because every 21 days cell is new. So disease cannot stay after 21 days. So you have to allow the new cell to form with health, not with toxin. So it's a DNA repair, all that happens. So if you know about yourself, you will enjoy the day, regardless of what bad things happen in life. Regardless. Bad things happen, keep on happening only. We can't stop them, no? But I don't consider them to be bad, because I create my reality. You can create your reality by being excited about what you can create for yourself today. Whatever you like. You like something, do those things which can bring lot of energy to your activity. Don't do those things that you don't like at all.